The mind is metaphysical ground, thought is seed, thinking is germination. A steadfast mind preserves order. It does not allow the physically visible world to reverse the sequence of reality. This is the 7-minute daily focus, day 76 of 365. Today's focus, the law of the mind, the steadfast mind. Thinking thinks on thoughts, effect stands in front, thought stands behind, thinking stands between. The mind is metaphysical ground, thought is seed, thinking is germination. A steadfast mind preserves order. It does not allow the physically visible world to reverse the sequence of reality. True reality is metaphysical and primary. The physically visible world is secondary expression appearing in front. When the mind remains steadfast, recognition continues to guide attention. Reaction no longer governs direction. Thought then appears as seed within the ground of the mind. Thinking works upon both the ground and the seed. The seed unfolds according to the law within it. Steadfast thinking allows germination to continue. Attention returns to the seed again and again. Many seeds may appear within the mind, yet only those protected by steadfast attention are allowed to unfold. When attention constantly shifts toward reaction to the physically visible world in front, the seed is left unattended and germination weakens. But when thinking remains steadfast upon thought, the seed remains within the metaphysical ground of the mind. Pause for a moment. The first sense recognizes the seed that stands behind. The 5 senses report what is already physically visible in front. Notice where your attention rests. Does your mind follow what is already visible in front, or does it remain with the seed of thought that stands behind? A steadfast mind protects the seed. Thinking continues its quiet work of germination. The seed unfolds according to the law within it. Physical expression later appears in front. Remember the order. Thinking thinks on thoughts. Effect stands in front. Thought stands behind. Thinking stands between. The mind is metaphysical ground, thought is seed, thinking is germination. To understand steadfastness, you must recognize the nature of germination. A seed does not unfold through uncertainty. It unfolds through order, therefore certainty. Within the metaphysical ground of the mind, thought carries direction before direction becomes physically visible. The seed already contains the actuality of its expression. Thinking simply allows that law to unfold. This is why steadfast attention is essential. Without steadfastness, the seed is repeatedly abandoned. Attention moves away before germination can stabilize. When attention repeatedly abandons the seed, the mind becomes governed by reaction to the physically visible world in front. Thinking begins to follow appearance rather than the seed that stands behind. But when attention remains steadfast upon thought, the process of germination continues quietly. Thinking returns again and again to the same seed. Each return strengthens the unfolding of the law within it. Over time, the direction contained within the seed becomes clearer. Clarity stabilizes within the mind. Action begins to follow that clarity. This is the quiet discipline of the steadfast mind. It does not chase every passing reaction. It remains with the seed that has appeared within the metaphysical ground. Many people misunderstand thinking. They believe thinking means constant mental movement, but within the law you are studying, thinking is the steady returning of attention to thought. Thinking remains with the seed. It observes it. It allows it to unfold according to the law within it. When this steadfast attention is preserved, the mind becomes stable ground. The seed is protected. Germination completes its process. Eventually, the direction contained within the seed begins to organize behavior. Decisions follow that direction. Action begins to align with the unfolding seed. What was once unseen begins to appear within the physically visible world in front. Expression emerges because the seed has been allowed to unfold according to its law. This is why steadfastness belongs within the discipline of the mind. It protects the order of reality. It allows cause to remain primary. Effect may appear in front, but the steadfast mind continues to think upon the thought that stands behind. In this way, the mind preserves the proper order of reality. The mind remains metaphysical ground, thought remains seed, thinking remains germination. Affirmation for day 76. My mind remains steadfast. My mind is metaphysical ground. Thought stands as seed within that ground. Thinking is germination. The seed unfolds according to the law within it. Physical expression appears in front by order, by the law of the mind.